Who are you?
I'm Lil Uzi Vert. From Philadelphia.
Lil Uzi Vert, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Thank you for having me.
Right off the bat, Lil Uzi, I have a gift for you, and it's in this towel right here.
It's an animal. The animal.
The animal?
The animal. What, you brung him back to life?
GG intro.
Island.
Fire bitch for my brunch. Go to Paris for lunch. Smoking that gal like a skunk. Got that camel no hump. Nigga, don't talk greasy. Better believe me. You know I stay with a cheese beat. Bitch, I'm a style like a Ouija. I did not mean to get creepy. That means they wet need a squeegee. You know I be where the dogs at. We know you hang with the fleas be. Automatic with my keys be. I think that she Puerto Rican. She said my dick and she leaking. Just living my life and it's easy. She put her knees where my feet be. I need a whip that got 3 seats. Having 3 tell you that all week. Don't want them hoes, yeah, they all week. Having 3 tell you that all week. Don't want them hoes, yeah, they all week. Bitch, the ride just like a floater. Diamonds colder like a boulder. Canary look like Corona. Heard you own her while I stole her. Well, at least I'm just a loner. Smoking gas, bitch, I'm a stoner. He want my swag, he's a cloner. Look at my pocket, you big getting swollen. I do not like her, so I can't promote her. Flipping them babies, delivering strollers. You know she treat the Molly like the coca. Let's go up. New Patek on my wrist, yeah. White diamond, them shits in fake, yeah. I go ready to go get a mink, yeah. New finger rings it like a set, yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. What? Hit the shower, you might stay, yeah. Bitch, bag it, all my great. That salad, the ooze is so good. How you deal with all that hate? So the bitch don't give me my grip. New Patek on my wrist, white diamond, them shits in fake. Got go ready to go get a mink. New finger rings it like a sink. You a bad bitch, then we can link. Hit the shower, you might stink. Bitch, bag it, all my great. That salad, the ooze is so good. Okay, girlfriend like my drip. Happy birthday to that bitch. You're the one that suck me. You not my homie, no. You not my homie, you do not know. Got a bitch on me, she is getting booty. I get the guap, nigga, you know it. I got a Glock, it got a stick, it got a mop, like a custodian. I got the sauce, you could just soak in it. I got the sweet aromatic with dope in it. My paint is so wet, it's so clean, put some soap in it. I went in Gucci, and I'm closing it. I went in Louis, and I'm closing it. You went in Prada, and you stole from me. Okay, she gave me the pussy, I floated it. Okay, she do not like root beer, got coke in it. Okay, her skin is so smooth, cause she lotion it. Rock boom, little bitch, I'm toting it. Mask on my face when we running your place, and we need every combination to the safe. And then if you corroborate, everyone say got a Spanish bitch, yeah, she love giving me face. I say, little bitch, do you like how this shit taste? She said, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, and six. Tryna figure out how I'm gon' get on my deal. I'm a bad boy, I'm reverend, I feel like I'm Mace. Yeah, bitch with me, but she got me by 8, cause you know Lil Uzi do not walk with no cake. Don't ride no bait, but my niggas, they 8s, and we walk with bananas that bust at your grate. Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Ocean gon' lay on my neck, little bitch, this not a lake. The slowest car I got is probably a Hellcat, and if you wanna do it, we probably can race. You keep trying to make me one cup, but you keep by my love. You keep trying to make me cup, but you keep by my love. I don't need cut my jeans, why would I make a thought on my queen? Yeah, she wanna fuck my team, I blow that bitch, just me the ring. I said fuck your team, we pull up just like the Marine. Nigga don't want no beef, I ain't never even know Jimmy Dean. As far as I go, if I bean, she sniff coke, that little bitch fiend. Yeah, she knock out money, not crack cars, but she know not read. Y'all niggas, y'all too funny, Jim carry me, myself not read. I might start selling trees, just the way I always gotta leave. I might start selling plants, just the way your bitch ate up tea. Chanel Pro came out of clown, this shit on my neck look like beads.
So, man, we gotta take it back to 2017, bro, man. Well, Uzi will go into superstar status and shit. I mean, literally, bro. With the song SO2 Life doing wonders for this nigga and shit. Because you gotta realize, bro, the year prior to this, 2016, was the Uzi breakout year and shit, bro. With the double XL and jump, man. Having crazy songs like Money Longer. Crazy mixtape like Lil Uzi Vert versus the World and shit. And just being on fire-ass features like Bad and Bougie and shit. Which would be a big song for him that pushed him to the limelight. But it literally was 2017 that made him a superstar, to be a force to be reckoned with, bro. Like I said, with SO2 Life, man, been on some of the biggest songs and shit. Having one of the biggest debut albums ever, like, at that time and shit. Besides Tentacion and shit. Having one of the craziest debut albums and shit with Love's Rage 2, bro. That became his first #1 project. Had hella banger songs. Just a most cohesive project for that time period and shit. I mean, literally, bro. I mean, that ass just having one of the most dynamic runs in, like, this year, bro. We're dropping crazy shit this year, but it was 2018, bro. That will become, like, that will go down as just one of the most insane new sounds, just nostalgia era of anything Uzi had did, bro. And bro only did one thing, dropped one thing this year, bro. That is crazy. But hey, man, bro, you know how this shit goes, man. Obviously, you watch this, man. If you new here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you old here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you think you saw any one of my videos before, I mean anywhere, bro. On your phone, bro. On your cousin, tablet. Anything, bro, like dead ass, bro. Your local just hard drive or some shit. Hit that subscribe button, man. I'm not playing, man. We going crazy all 2025, man. Literally. And also, I just want to say, man, we finally hit 9K, bro. Thank you for 9K subs, bro. Appreciate that. That means so much, bro. I love every single one of y'all, bro. we're gonna talk more about this at the end of the video, but I just want to give a big shout out to y'all, man, because that is crazy. God, like, that is crazy, bro. But hey, man, you already know how this goes, man. You see who we got, man. You feel who we got, man. We talking about one of the greatest of the SoundCloud era, bro. Just the generation as a whole, man. One of the firest artists, one of my go-to favorite artists and shit, man. Obviously, you clicked on it for a reason. We talking about Lil Uzi Vert, man. But not just any era, Lil Uzi Vert, man. Not just any time, any era. We talking about 2018 Lil Uzi Vert, man. Y'all give him a round of applause, man. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Nah, though, man. 2018 Lil Uzi Vert, man. Which is low-key the OG Eternal Atake era of Lil Uzi Vert, man. This is one of my personal favorite years to Lil Uzi, man. But it just, bro, this shit is so nostalgia for me, man. So nostalgia. I'm pretty sure for other people too. Any Uzi fan will agree that 2018 is like one of the golden years of Uzi. And even though he didn't even drop that much music this year, bro, that's what make it insane. I mean, bro, like this man, like the music this nigga was cooking up, he was like on a different type of like planet, bro. Like not even on no corny shit. Like bro was literally on a different time out. Now I always preached that this is like the most like thug influence that was showed in Uzi music up to this point and shit. Like yeah, you had early like Uzi music and shit. You even got current days like 2023 with like barter on. He tried to do that barter 6 type shit, you know. And he took a screen with that. But I'm talking about like this was like the year where it was like Uzi. It was the same Uzi, but he dead ass like he kind of looked it like thug in this year, bro. Cause it was the first time his dreads had ever got long and shit up to that point. He started having mad face piercings. He started looking like thug, like damn near. Like every time a new picture, anything was appearance or something he had, this shit was coming out. He was starting to look more and more like thug, bro. That shit was honestly crazy. I always felt like this the most like thug influence he had, but we gonna talk about that later in the video and shit. We gonna dissect everything. But man, you already know how these type of videos go, bro. We talking about 2018 Uzi, man. So that means we talking about just dead ass like half of the shit majority of the shit this nigga was doing this year, bro. Music wise or just crazy wise. Cause this man was on a different type of time this year, bro. This was like, bro was beefing with niggas and shit. Like he was going through his label and junk. I mean, the OG Eternal Atake was just like peak humanity music, my nigga. His feature run was like everything. We gonna talk about everything, bro. So it just like, man, bro. This shit like that ass had me in a daze, man. Because when this shit, bro, all this shit was going on, I was in high school when all this shit was going on, bro, in 2018. So it's just, man, bro, it take me back to a time where I know we just can't get back, man. And Uzi it feel like Uzi haven't been the same since like this year ended. So it's one of those years that you have to talk about, bro. Any Uzi fan would tell you that 2018 was peak. But man, I know I've been talking too fucking much, man, as y'all always say in the comments, etc, man. So you already know, bro. You know I gotta get y'all these random ass tasks and shit, bro. So you and your ex-girlfriend go to the local discount mall and shit. Go in there and get y'all 2 jackets and shit. Like, it cold as hell outside, so you're gonna do 2 puffer coats and shit. You're gonna need that and junk, and you gotta go drive to your local apartment store too, bro. Go in there and at least for a new apartment and shit. Write down what you want your rent to be and shit. Then when y'all get it, get your furniture, get a new TV for Best Buy. Go to your apartment, start that shit on the wall. Type in this channel on your YouTube and shit, cause I know it's gonna be a smart TV. And click on this video and listen to me yap on however long this video finna be. Man, bro, just starting off this year alone, bro, we gotta talk about the Rich the Kid beef, my nigga. Like, the beef he had with Rich the Kid, bro. That shit will always be so random and so, like, hilarious to me to this day, bro. So, man, if you don't know, man, Rich the Kid and Lil Uzi had a mini little, well, they actually, it kind of led on for a couple years and shit, but it seems like nowadays they just squashed it and shit. Like, it seems like they, you know, of course, why would they be beefing still to this day and shit? But, like, for the years of 2018, probably to, like, 2020, bro, these niggas had a big nightmare beef and shit. Like, even YoungBoy addressed this shit once in a while and shit. Like, he even said that, like, he don't know if he'll be cool with Uzi just because the beef he had with Rich the Kid and shit. So it was kind of, it wasn't a serious beef, it was a mini serious beef though for the time. So, man, but this shit even got ignited because, like, bro, like, cause this was around the time when Uzi kind of started having, like, early, like beef and shit with his record label and junk. Uzi would go on Twitter and shit and he'll tweet and say, and if y'all do sign to a major, don't sign to a rapper or a DJ, bro. It's just easier when the time comes for the fake shit, bro. And that was tweeted on the 12th of January of that year and shit. So Uzi was coming into the year already having issues with, like, generational now DJ Drama and all them. So Rich the Kid would literally respond to it like that not too long after Uzi tweeted that, basically telling her that he should have signed with Rich Forever Music and shit. You know, he should have signed with him and junk. If you gotta look at it, bro, this is 2018, bro. This is early 2018. So this was like, this dead ass when Rich Forever still was like, this was kind of like the last year that Rich Forever and, like, Rich the Kid, all them was, like, popping and junk, turning to, like, the label being crazy. Cause y'all realize Famous Dex was like, this was picking up, but Japan was really taking off with Famous Dex and shit. Rich the Kid was even for to have his own success with junk, like songs like Plug Walk and, you know, songs like, you know, New Freezer was going steaming up and shit like that. So, like, you could basically say that Rich Forever was hot and Jay Critch was going crazy too. So Rich Forever was hot and shit. But you gotta realize Uzi was coming off of SO Tour Life Love is the #1 album and junk and shit. So it would have felt so left field if, like, if he would have signed Rich Forever and junk. Like, it would have been so left field. So that's when Uzi would tweet this and shit. He would be like, boy, I'm not signed for 20 rats and shit. Like, if it, you know, and it kind of was like you could dead ass tell it was a shot at Rich the Kid, bro, because, like, 20 rats to Uzi up to that point wasn't shit, bro. Like that, like, we being real and junk. Oh, man, bro, out of that, Rich Kid would have a radio interview and junk, and he'll just, like, they'll break up Uzi and shit, and then he just seemed like, basically, Rich Kid basically said he was signed Uzi for personal reasons and shit. He was signed him and junk. So that ass, out of that, bro, I remember literally, like, I remember this shit, like, literally my own eyes, bro. Like, that ass, I was like, if you was there for this time, bro, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. So the beef died down for, like, a little bit, bro. It died down for just, like, that ass, like, I'll say probably, like, 2 months it died down type shit. Until Uzi had posted this picture and shit with goddamn him holding a crab and shit like that, you know. Cause originally he was just uploading the picture saying it was $1,000 crab and junk. He was just holding a crab and junk. And then Rich the Kid, cause you gotta like, this was like, you gotta, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, you gotta read between the lines. Like, this was around the time when Uzi got green hair and shit. Like, Uzi had dyed his dreads green and junk. And Rich the Kid had, like, green dreads at this time and shit. So they both was rocking green dreads and shit like that. But I had to be real, like, Rich the Kid kind of had the dread, even though Uzi had green dreads like multiple times and shit. It just, Rich the Kid just thought that he was just trying to be like him because he dyed his hair green, like, at the same time he had green hair and shit. So Rich the Kid would literally like upload the screenshot and just upload on his story and be like, oh, look at my son Lil Uzi trying to be just like me and shit, because, you know, they both had green hair and junk. Uzi was responding to shit. He'll post the same picture on his Instagram, but he'll tag Rich the Kid and junk, like, as the crab and shit, basically calling the nigga a crab and junk like that and shit. So literally not too long after that, bro, Rich Kid will get on live and shit, and that's when he'll, like, preview the snippet of his song called Dead Friends and shit, which was the diss track aimed at Uzi and junk like that, man. And it was just like, it was such a crazy time, bro. It's like, it was literally all over a tweet, bro. A tweet led to this nigga Rich the Kid just, like, started taking shots at Uzi and shit, you know. And I had to say this, bro, the song that, the diss track that Rich Kid and shit, like, that he, like, Rich Kid did on Uzi and shit, it was fire, bro. Like, that was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan of both at the time and shit. I'm still a fan of, like, I still fuck with both, but I still fuck with Uzi heavy, but I was a fan of both. Like, I was Rich the Kid and shit, cause Famous Dex and all them, but I also was rocking with Uzi heavy and junk. So I was literally like, it was just crazy to see, like, two niggas you fuck with just go at it and shit like that. And like, you can't deny that neither one of them made bad music and shit, cause this was prime Rich the Kid and shit. Like, Rich Kid was low key feeling himself and junk at this time. Like, you know, he had a couple, like, songs going crazy on his belt and shit. His label was popping, so he was feeling himself, bro. he started feeling himself a little too much, cause going at Uzi and shit, like not realizing this nigga Uzi from Philly, bro. The nigga obviously know how to rap and junk like that. Like I think people was just getting Uzi miscrewed with all that emo sound, the music, the yeah and shit like Uzi just won't snap and shit, go crazy and junk. But this year proves that nigga Uzi was going at anybody's head at this point in time, bro. I swear to God. So Rich the Kid would end up dropping a song and shit, you know, like in March of that time, you know, like it's something called Dead Friends. Like I said, bro, it was a fire song, bro. It had a good DJ Mustard type beat and shit like to it, bro. Like he wasn't really saying shit for real. He was just kind of just, it really was just dissing the nigga for no reason type of shit. Like it really wasn't no reason to make a whole diss track to it type shit. Like it kind of just so random, but you know. But
you little niggas, my check bigger. Can't flex, nigga. Can't bet which. Teach you how to be a boss. Top dropped off. Motherfucker fame, I done came to the vault. Oh, them dead friend. You a middleman. You a little man. Your money getting shorter. My bitch from cross the water.
Literally, but after all that momentum that like Rich Kid had with this song and all the jump, bro, that shit would end quick, bro. When Uzi literally responded back with Rich Forever leaked, bro. Now when this shit dropped right here, bro, it was crazy. Now I can't lie, it was always confused about this track. Like they always said this was like a Rich the Kid and Offset diss, bro. But if I'm not mistaken, I remember this song being previewed in like late 2017 and shit, like way before Rich the Kid and Uzi even had a beef and shit. But I think it like, I want to say, cause you know Offset and Uzi had their own personal beef in 2018 and jump. But I want to say by the time like 2017, around the time 2018 came and jump, I think Uzi dropped this because it led up to where Rich the Kid audited like whatever was going on with them and shit. So he dropped it at the perfect time type shit, man. And that's when he'll drop this shit on SoundCloud. Rich Forever leaked and shit. Cause this is around the time when Uzi was acting like his Instagram was leaking junk like that. Like it was people, he was acting like it was people posting pictures of him on his account, like writing captions for him and shit like that. But he will literally violate on this song, bro. Rapping on the Chief Keef instrumental, bro. He will violate Rich the Kid and them niggas, bro. Really, you could, like I said, you could tell it was aimed at Offset mostly, but like I said, Rich the Kid, it still was aimed at Rich the Kid too, bro. But it ain't even that, bro, cause he followed that up with Who Run It remix and shit that dropped it that same year with G Herbo. Then G Herbo had that Who Run It song going crazy and shit. So Uzi hopped on the remix and he started going ham on like literally Rich the Kid, bro. Now I always said that Who Run It was the this was really the true diss track to Rich the Kid and shit. Like Rich Rebel leaked, yeah, but this was the true diss track to him, bro, because he started violating Rich the Kid on this shit, bro.
Who y'all think y'all fooling? Not me. Y'all niggas really ain't airing nothing. Goose bust down, tryna scare us or something. Yeah, shit weak, tryna compare us or something. What I made last week, like $1 million or something. Rich Max is bitch and my kids or something. Man, I can fuck your wife, you can share or something. Galore ass mansion with Era or something. Nigga try to get my whole try fuck my bitch. You think I'ma miss that? Man, she suck mean dick and she suck rock dick, so you think I'ma kiss that? I was in LA, bitch, pound her nose, so that I ain't with that. Boy, you tripping. SI diamonds on your neck, man, you better get your respect. Me no broke academics, yeah, that's where you get to do that. Ask your bros, Grammy nominated songs to prove that. Know your bros told you, man, you better not just do that. I'm gon' move. TY, tell me when to go. Boy, you ain't rich, you a bitch. Oh, you T-Dot, bitch, you D-Dot. Worry about me, bag, get your lick back. Just like bitches, y'all all chit-chat. Car so far, got an engine in the back. Balenciaga with the Gucci and the Prada with the Louis and the Poochie and it's all bitch match. Hoes Lil Uzi in the front from a goofy. Ain't shy, rack 150, be strapped. Got a 40 shorty, boy, better get back. Gun law, backyard party, kick back. How I'm broke, if I just hide myself a hit man. Be quiet, bro. Them niggas over there turn 6 racks. Not lying, bro. I been fucked this bitch for 6 racks. After I drop the shit, me, her, but Ari and my bitch just gonna relax. Probably somewhere on the beach. Probably somewhere on the island. You know that my roller got XO diamonds in it, so that's that perfect timing. Said Elliot bezel it. I spin them kettle chips, I run it back like a Heisman. Pull up, I'm swerving, I'm merging, I got the whip, yeah, the one right with the curtains. Got boys that be working, they block and be twerking, and Tulsa pull up for diversion. On the beat, me and Herbert, we perk the perky, the body, the lean got a slurring. You call the phone, you think she sleep, but she sucking my dick while her words keep on slurping. She said that my shit is a size of 2-liter ginger ale, why she keep burping. I take out my hair and I stand on my money, a bitch think I'm truly it's herb.
Like calling him directly and shit. That ass just started going crazy on this nigga, bro. Like that ass ended all that shit with like him, like Rich the Kid had, bro, because he started going in on Rich the Kid, bro. Like that ass started going off on his ass, and this really proved, like, showed people that Uzi really could rap type shit. Up to that point, bro, people was playing with Uzi Top like he just wasn't that nigga. Like he was, you know, like he wasn't a rapper and type shit, you know. So this was the point where Uzi like was proving to niggas that like that he could fucking rap, bro. Like he'll go off on your ass type shit. He started going off type shit, bro. And like I said, man, it's so crazy how this beef just literally picked up, became so serious in a matter for like short time, bro. Like literally diss each other through songs, like social media and shit. Like literally, this nigga Rich the Kid had a fucking Uzi lookalike in the music video to that Dead Friend song, bro. Like that ass had a lookalike, like just trying to make it seem like Uzi was clout chasing type shit. Even buried the nigga at the end, bro. Like killed the nigga. Like it was going that far type shit. Like that ass was like You know, it's crazy how not serious this beef now took it, like in like worldwide type of shit. Like this, I ain't gonna say this like a if you know type of beef, but it that ass kind of like it a little bit because everybody didn't really know that these niggas was beefing like that type shit. They just thought they were just, you know, going at it type shit. They probably didn't realize the beef picked up this much and shit. Until goddamn Uzi pulled up on Rich the Kid his damn self, bro. And this nigga Rich the Kid. This shit will always be hilarious, bro. It just so crazy. It shows you that, like, bro, no matter how much shit talking a nigga would do online, bro, when you pull up on them, bro, them niggas will be quiet as hell. That nigga Uzi pulled up. See that nigga Rich Kid on the street, bro, pulled up on that nigga, bro, and that ass, like, literally just started confronting this nigga, bro. This nigga Rich Kid was looking like a fucking mannequin, bro. And it just mad, bro. This nigga Rich Kid fucked up in the first place, bro. Cause I remember he was flexing on his story, saying that he was in Philadelphia, but now we all know Uzi is from Philly, bro. I don't know if bro did not expect Uzi to be out there type shit or something like that, bro. This nigga Uzi was dead ass probably around the block, bro. Probably stalking to make sure to see what this nigga was, bro. He literally caught that nigga lacking right there, bro. Had that nigga Rich Kid looking like a mannequin, bro. Confronted, and then it's like, bro, look at the clothes this nigga Uzi had on, bro. This nigga had a white t-shirt, some sweatpants on. He don't even like he had no like shoes on. It like he had some slides or something on, bro. Bro look like a you ever see them fights when a female, like when females will get ready and fight, bro? If you look at what they have on type shit, bro, Uzi, nigga, like no gay shit, like this nigga Uzi look like a fucking bad bitch, bro. Then like he figure ready and fight some shit, bro. Like this nigga Uzi was ready, bro. This nigga Rich Kid looking like a damn chipmunk, bro. Like scared as hell. I always felt like this nigga Rich Kid heart was probably beating fast as hell, bro. Cause he probably didn't expect that nigga Uzi to pull up like just like that, bro. So it was crazy. I remember that whole day. It was so many videos circulating, bro, at that day, bro. With Uzi pulled up on Rich the Kid, bro. And then the next video just came out. That nigga Uzi chasing this nigga, bro. And then, bro, the funniest one of all, bro, is when literally they was at Starbucks, bro. This nigga Rich the Kid jumped over the counter, bro. Bro, had that nigga this nigga Uzi has nigga Rich the Kid working at Starbucks, bro. Like that shit was a bit meme at the time, but it was honestly insane, bro. The beef literally, like after that though, it wasn't really shit to say, bro. Like Rich the Kid, that's something like I ain't gonna say he never came back from it, but it's definitely something that people always talks about to this day, bro. Like it ain't nothing that's gonna die down just like in a heartbeat, bro. It really was insane, but you let this short ass nigga chase you down, bro, in the middle of the fucking street, bro. That shit was always be insane, bro. Like, but the beef literally didn't go that serious though. Like, you know, but Uzi dropped back in like around the time of 2020 when Uzi finally dropped Eternal Atake. He ended up dropping the deluxe on the same day that Rich the Kid dropped his Boss Man album and shit, and that shit sold horribly due to Uzi dropping on that day, bro. I mean, Uzi dropped on that day when a lot of niggas was dropping, but it just, bro, it was kind of weird though when this nigga Rich the Kid, like he dropped on the day Rich the Kid dropped, man, because it was kind of sad, bro. It was just like, damn, this nigga Uzi really just, he was on one, bro. But it seemed like the beef really died down, bro. I think like 2 years ago, a year ago, like Rich Kid commented on one of Uzi posts and shit and called a nigga genius or some shit. So it seemed like it died down, bro. It seemed like they really don't have nothing. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be beefing after all the years. You know, they was making subliminals to each other, like, you know, for a couple times after, but it really wasn't that serious though. This was kind of like the only time the beef was that serious type shit. Like it really didn't get truly that serious, like, you know, up to that point. And then, man, OG Eternal Atake, man, just the 2018 version of Eternal Atake, bro. It literally goes like Batman. It's just if you don't know the story that comes with this album, man, this album. Literally, it was so much shit that went behind it. But being an Uzi fan at this time, bro, was like, it was hell, bro. It was fucking hell, bro. I mean, literally, bro. But like the Blue Balls release dates, man, just, bro. Or just the whole general, just all the leaks that was coming out, man. Like them saying that like the label wasn't, like him having label issues, that having Gates controversy. It was so much that was stemming from the time period of this shit. And it's crazy because we know so much information about this shit now and shit. Like we know so much information that comes from this project, like, you know, at the year, so it being out and junk like that, you know. It is crazy to realize that, like, being there in person though, like realizing this shit, man, like seeing this in person though, when it was going on, at the time it was going on, it was crazy, bro. It was like, damn, like what the fuck, like why they not letting this nigga drop? I remember all that shit. I remember he announced the title and junk and like that, man. He posted the cover art and junk like that, and then the OG Eternal Atake cover, like this cover art right here, bro, will always just be like, this is the definition of nostalgia, bro. You ever look at something and it just bring you back to a certain time period, bro? This is what this cover art does for me, bro. It brings me back to a certain time period that I just know we ain't gonna ever get back, man. This cover art literally, like, if you listen to the music from the OG Eternal Atake, bro, it matches with this cover art, bro. Now, I fuck with the cover art we end up getting for the official Eternal Atake. I fuck with the official Eternal Atake. Like, it's kind of one of my favorite Uzi albums. But I'll be sitting here lying and saying that 2018, like, the OG Eternal Atake won't have washed anything Uzi had put out up to that point, bro. Like, it was literally crazy, bro. The sound, just the whole aesthetic, bro. But literally, man, this cover art was crazy, man. I remember he outlawed that and shit like that, man. And then the Heaven Gates coat, bro. Now, literally, if you don't know the Heaven Gates coat, man, the Heaven Gates coat was just like, it literally was like, now I don't really want to get too into it because this might be a dark subject matter for like YouTube, but it's like, I'm gonna just like briefly sum it all up and shit. But man, it was a coat that was led in like the late 90s and junk like that, man. It was people like, it's like they wish for something, like basically they committed essay, like they committed, you know, GTA, they, you know, I like I said, I can't explain it, bro, but basically they killed themselves and shit like that, man. And it's like they did that and junk, like, so it was like a suicide, some shit like that. But obviously it didn't really work for real. It didn't work. Like, they just all ended up dying and shit like that, you know. So it was a dark subject matter, but it was kind of one of the craziest themes that Uzi picked for a project, and junk. It went so well with the aesthetic that EA was going into, bro. So some people that was around, that was still alive from that coat though, was literally like threatening to sue this nigga and shit. So Uzi had to switch the artwork from this to this cover art right here. And this cover art was fire as hell to me too, bro. It goes with the project and shit like that. I wish he would have used this, but you know, eventually the album ended up changing and going in different directions and shit. Man, bro, the OG sound of this project was crazy. Cause you gotta realize who was a part, bro. You got Working on Dying, who was all on this project, of course, but you know, like Forza, man, it's just so fortunate what happened with Forza and Uzi, man. Now, if you don't know, man, Forza's producer that was on Working on Dying and shit, he was a part of the camp and junk, and he was really like a big hand in like the OG Eternal Atake, like the 2018 like Eternal Atake and shit. But he ended up leaking some songs from the project and shit like that, and that literally caused a big rift between him and Uzi, like literally, bro. Like him and Uzi started getting in a bit beef and shit like that. It just, a lot of shit ended up happening because he started leaking certain songs from this project, man. And that kind of fucked everything up with it, because Forza has some fire ass beats, bro. So that shit would have been generational, bro. Just to, you know, like, if only we had that shit. If only we had that shit, man. And then, but the hype for this project was just crazy, bro. Like, I always say that the hype for EA was bigger than Utopia for Travis Scott. It was bigger than Whole Lotta Red, I Am Music. Like Whole Lotta Red and EA had the same hype, but the hype for Whole Lotta Red didn't really peak until like late 2019, early 2020. By early 2020, Eternal Atake had is extremely hype. Like, niggas was really like, Eternal Atake had hype from literally to the point when it was announced all the way into goddamn, like, to the drop type shit, which why it sold so well and shit. Whole Lotta Red just had like hype because all the leaks was coming out and shit, which was the same thing for Eternal Atake, but all the leaks was really forming in like late 2019 and shit. So people was already like really trying to be like, oh shit, we need that too. But Eternal Atake had like, it was a fake Eternal Atake that charted at one point in time, but niggas uploaded that Cymere Woods and shit. That was a crazy time, bro. Everybody named Mamas was waiting on this fucking album, bro. And it's just like, man, the OG songs that was on this bitch from this 2018 version was insane too, bro. Like, it's hella leaks and hella just grails from this project that we end up just not getting. We end up getting some on later projects, but it's just crazy to think that this 2018 version of this project was insane, bro. With songs like motherfucking 1600 was crazy, bro. Run It Up was fire as hell, bro. Man, man. Motherfucking of course was crazy. All my guap was insane. Diamonds was insane, bro. One of my favorite personal Uzi leaks, bro. Myron, OG Myron. We got songs like, bro, It's Going Down and shit, which is one of my favorite personal Uzi songs. He spazzes on this, bro. He spazzes.
Got a Glock so I can't get jammed. Who is him? Do that? That's a lot.
Of course, man, New Paddock was just all over the place. That was like the biggest like snippet that Uzi had up to that point.
New Paddock on my wrist, yeah. White diamond in them shits, yeah. Got go ahead to go get a mink, yeah. New finger ring shit like a set, yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. What? Hit the shower, you might stay. Yeah. Bitch bag and they all might great. And she said little Uzi so good. How you deal with all that hate? Shut up, bitch, don't give me my crown.
100 was fire as hell, bro.
What you gotta say? I'm not here to play. Please don't misbehave. You said that's your bae. She just want the K. She know I got cake.
Bando was crazy, bro. London was, bro, that would have been crazy, bro, at concerts, man.
I was in London, getting mad muddy. I was in Dublin, bitch ain't nothing. I was in London, getting mad muddy. I was in Dublin, bitch ain't nothing. I was in London, getting mad muddy. I was in Dublin, bitch ain't nothing. Left to the bank, but nothing's funny. Eliante, night times still sunny.
Secure the Bag was crazy like a motherfucker, man. That was a 2018 track, man.
I was on the road, yeah. Securing a bag, getting naked, yeah. They missing the way, yeah. She used to play, yeah. Now she on my face, yeah. You in and you out. This is a gang. This is a gang. This is a gang. This is a gang.
Pour Me Numb snippet, bro, was insane, bro. Shout out to Tisa Korean.
Pour me numb, tell them pour me numb. Pour me numb, tell them pour me numb. Pour me numb, tell them pour me numb. Pour me numb, tell them pour me numb.
I mean, Prices, bro. Prices is for 2018, bro. That would have been crazy on the 2018 track list of this shit.
You is a lie, you is like a from these sides, you cannot come to this side, yeah. Gangsta, but my jeans too tight, yeah. I see my eyes through the sights. That bitch wants to tell her good night, bye-bye. All right on my eyes like rice. Stack up and get right at his sight.
Bro, Fast As You Can, bro. That shit would have been insane, bro.
I don't wanna throw these bands. Know that she gon' drop it low when she do her dance. Turn around, girl, yeah, on a handstand. I don't really wanna, but I'm about to throw these bands.
Dolly, man. Dolly was insane, bro, for this time period, bro. One of my favorite Uzi. I hate the little Tekka version. It's fire, but it just don't hit like this version, man. It don't, bro.
Like Max, yeah, hit the trail like Max. You know that I'm getting them racks. I'm moving finesse in the back. Honey get right my back. I take a vacation, relax. Hey, Dolly. Oh, hey, Dolly. A lot of fun. We got all the ones. Diamonds on my arm. You know that I get the guap and she gonna come this way. We got all the fun. Drop it this way. We got all the ones. Shake it this way. We got all the guns. Don't come this way.
I mean, dead ass, bro. Like, Uzi was, I'm telling you, but this would have been a most crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, but like I said, I'm a big fan of the release version of Eternal Atake, bro. But it's just something about that 2018 version that would have been crazy. Like, it was kind of like, it was the perfect time. Like, it was dead ass like the perfect time. It was the perfect mix of like Love Is Rage 2 sound mixing with like the OG Eternal Atake sound and shit. Because you gotta realize, he started working on this project, because this project was originally announced as Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2 and shit in late 2017 with songs like Zoom and all that junk. That's when it was like originally announced type shit, but it didn't form into Eternal Atake. So you could then say Eternal Atake is like late 2017, you know, 2018 and shit. It stems for that time. The early version of Eternal Atake stems for them times and shit. You gotta realize he started working on this shit then after he dropped Love Is Rage 2 and shit. So you gotta realize it's the perfect sound, like 2017. Like, it's the perfect sound. It's 2017 time mixed with like 2018. And it was just, like I said, it's the perfect sound to like combine together, bro. Then, like I said earlier, bro, like how this was like the most thorough. Like, he had a new sound in this year too, bro. Like, and people don't really talk about that a lot, bro. His sound in this year was crazy because it was like a mix of all, bro. It was like he was using like a more mumble flow, like slurred sound, and like for example, okay, like don't laugh when I say this, but I'm gonna give y'all an example. Like the shit he was doing in this year was way different than what he was doing at any other time in his career and shit. Like he wasn't truly relying on ad-libs that much in this year compared to he was in like 2017, 2016 type shit. Like for example, he was using more like ay, like yeah, like he was I know it sounds goofy as fuck, but he was using his voice in a certain way that he wasn't doing no more. Like it was like a more slurred mumble sounding, like he was using more like singing melodic type sound. I can't explain it, but it was like that. Like he was like yeah, like he was using a certain flow in that time that was like a more slurred mumble and shit. Like if you listen to songs like All My Guap and shit like that, like you can hear the sounds. Like I don't know what type of drugs he was on in this time. Like I don't know if he was just taking pills or just on shrooms. Like he was mentioning a lot of his music, but it was something that he was doing to his voice. That was a certain flow he was using in that year, that 1 year alone. Cause 2019 he started sounding like more how he sound currently type shit, but this year he sounded like it was an outer space ass type of sound, bro. I can't explain it. Like I said, bro, this was the most he ever looked like no gay shit, no homo. Like I said, no Diddy when I say this, bro. But bro, this is the best era Uzi has looked at, bro. His dreads was peak at this time, bro. Like, bro, this is the longest his dreads had ever been to this point. Cause you know his dreads in 2017, he always had them like curved to the side. They was always looking like they was in a certain style and shit. Like when he had the half cut shave look with one side like he got dreads, the other side like it's shaved. This was the year he kind of like, and I don't think he had no extension, because Uzi nowadays be getting extensions and he be doing a lot of shit to his hair nowadays. I don't think he was doing none of that this year, bro. I think this the only year where his like it's truly was. I feel like this kind of was like the last year he really just kind of rocked his dreads in a certain style and shit. Cause his dreads from this year, bro, that was way longer. Like they was down to his shoulder length at this point. He had dreads up to like what 3-4 years up to this point, like late 2015. He had dreads up to 2015-14, so he had them for a little minute. This just was the longest they had ever been and shit. He was getting retwists. He was getting certain styles that we had never seen him get. Like the colors, the little brown blonde look was fire, bro. Like the red he had early this year was crazy, but that was like late 2017. I'm talking about strictly his hair. You know, the black dreads with one on being dyed brown and shit. The brown, blondish, brownish looking colorway he had this year was crazy, bro. Then like I said, the face piercings. Like I remember when that Icebox video him came out. He was at Icebox with Lil Keed and all them, Lonely Lil Keed. When he was with all them and shit. That was like, I remember everybody in the comments was literally saying that bro starting to look like Thug and Thug every day, bro. And that really what it was. He was starting to look like Thug. He was around Thug, cause this really was like Uzi YSL era technically, bro. This one he was associated with YSL a lot. Like he was hanging out with, I mean, he was going live on Young Thug Instagram page and shit. Like he was going live on Young Thug Instagram page. He was like hanging around Thug a lot. They was posting pictures and shit. They had songs and shit. He was with Gunna. He was with YSL down there a lot this year. Like that's why people always associate this being like. That's why I always said this the most year. Like this is truly the most he had ever been Thug influenced ever. Like he wasn't really like, this was the most he ever been Thug influenced. Like he was, like I said, bro, he was using like a slurred singing style in this year, bro. That it was just. I feel like no other era he wasn't doing this shit in, bro. That's why I always find this era like 2018 unique, bro, because he was using like he was on some other shit this year, bro. I'm telling you, he was on some other shit, bro. But he was using a certain style that was just so crazy that it even really, like, you can't even explain what it was type shit. Like it's hard to explain it, bro. Yeah, it's just like we got so many grails and shit from this time, bro. You got For Fun type shit, which is a banger, bro.
I get the bands, count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit so I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my crib, that was a one-on-one. Smoking a bag full of that gas, almost lost my lung. I don't smoke trash, need a gas mask, this shit smell like skunk. 16, honey, got a couple ops in the city, and they all go hunt. F57 on my waist, no need for me to pop the trunk. You keep trying to make me one cup, but you keep playing my love.
Motherfucking Proud of You, like I said, Proud of You was a crazy ass 2018 Uzi song, man.
I was talking to Thug, he said, Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a Rollie kid. I said, this a new Rollie kid. I am a Splistonian. Look how big this Rollie is. Uzi, I am proud of you. I said, Slime, I'm proud of you. Uzi, I am proud of you.
proud of you. I said, Slim, I'm proud of you. He said, that's a rolly kid. I said, this is a new rolly kid. I am a Splistonian. Look how big this rolly is. Uzi, I am proud of you.
It was hella shit coming from this time that we had got. And then you gotta realize, bro, crazy featuring at this time, man. His featuring was insane, bro. I mean, that had like hella features, bro. Like Up with Young Thug and shit at that time on the Hear No Evil EP, bro.
Buy a bitch for my brunch. Go to Paris for lunch. Smoking that gal like a skunk. Got a camel, no hump. Nigga, don't talk greasy. Better believe me. You know I stay with a cheese beat. Get your style like a Ouija.
Motherfucking Life Goes On with Lil Baby. It was a crazy ass feature, bro.
Crazy different city, listen different hoes. I switch my girls up the same way that I change my clothes. Man, it's crazy, I blew back and in her envelope. And you know I'm never lacking. Yeah, look at your rollie. Look at my rollie. That's a small face. This a big face. She can't see my room. Fuck her in the hallway. Getting bored with the
Gunna at the hotel was a crazy feature, bro.
with the smell, baby, YSL. Oh, listen, snap me like a snap. Yeah, diamonds on my wrist, them bitches wet just like a well. Yeah, my new crib so big, yeah, my backyard it got a trail. You know my swag is so.
Shooter, bro, with Playboy Cardi, of course, is legendary as hell, man.
Everybody rock with me because I'm up now. Took your girl and I'm scoring like I made the touchdown. Swerving and a Lambo doors go up.
And then this underrated gem with Lil Keed and Lil Goddard that dropped and shit. His feature on this song called Heavy Metal, bro. Niggas don't probably really know this song for real, man, but this song was a classic, bro. Uzi washed this song, bro. Now Goddard and Keed did their thing, but Uzi washed this song low key, bro.
You like feather, heavy like brick. I'm rock star, got slits on my wrist. You ain't never hear heavy metal like this. You ain't never see a rollie full of that piss. 2 yellow chains and it look like Chris. Got 2 yellow bitches gon' chill in my crib. Make a bit rap, dick 10 speed, yeah. Which one you hold with me? Drop out at 350, yeah. She keep talking about lime green, oh. Little bitch, this is slime green, No, it's not fur, beat, beam, beam, Yeah, that shoot too fit.
And this song is the perfect example of what I mean, bro. That flirt, like mumble-ish flirt singing style he was doing that year, bro. Like the part where he like he was doing that a lot that year, bro. With songs like, it's hella songs he did, bro. With songs like, it's hella shit he did that year with that style, bro. Rich Nigga with Young Boy was crazy as hell.
Yes, I'm a rich nigga, rich nigga, rich nigga. I heard that you is a bitch nigga, bitch nigga. Keep a 30 stick nigga, bitch.
Hell, man, Wasted with Juice WRLD.
Rockstar, that's our style, these boys can take it. Hate it, but they still try to take our cake. No basic, run around me when I'm racing. Take it, let you run my weed, please don't lace it, yeah.
Bro, and also the feature that his remix on Lucid Dreams was crazy. It came from this year. That was fire as hell too, bro.
Crying, I'm nauseous, I hear that so often. I sometimes get lost in my head. I'm so in love with that girl. I got the juice in this world. She don't believe in loyalty, but my diamonds and pearls. Fuck that,
Don't think that, bro, with Block Boy JB was crazy, but it's crazy that the nigga Block Boy JB had an era this time, man.
Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. That's what he said, cause I know his girl from way back. Hold on, I only hit that day once, like where my cape at? Ay, okay, yeah. Follow our own rules. Ring on my chains, on the box, no jewels. Bless your heart, you're fixing a lie.
Oh, this underrated feature by Young Jordan with My Slime and shit was an underrated feature that Uzi did this year, bro.
Now they give me go shoulder. That shit really been going up. Yeah, she got it caught up. You still getting fed like a funster. Like touching that girl at the Jordan. Switch it to horror. Find that girl right in the morning. Ecstasy, break some gift cards.
And like I said, man, it was a lot of shit. There were Shells, bro. Come on, man. Uzi Wash, bro. He spazzed, bro. Now I actually fuck with Shabazz and shit, but this was the one song that he didn't try his hardest on at all, bro. Bro just got when that bitch started saying shit and let Uzi wash him, bro. That was crazy.
If you gon' hate, nigga, then hate. Don't let me fuck that little bitch, you is bait. Don't wanna talk, no, I don't want debate. Bro, for the bridges like Rock, flip the straight. I made $1 million right there on a Sunday. Woke up, I made $2 million on a Monday. You was my son, you will be me on one day. I am too humble, nigga, that's my fun sway.
Bro, like I said, man, Uzi was on one this year. He was on one. Oh, what you know with Young Boy was a crazy ass feature too, but I tell you, but there was a time when Young Boy and Uzi was supposed to drop that collab tape, but Too Easy at the time, man. They had really was a dynamic duo before all the Rich the Kid shit had happened and all that junk, bro. They had was an unstoppable duo at this point, bro. Like, bro, Uzi was out here washing niggas on their own song, bro. A crazy ass time, bro. And then, man, I gotta break it to my nigga Tisa Korean and 10K Cash them, bro. Now, if you don't know 10K Cash, man, he was a nigga at the time that was kind of a part of the Dip era and shit. Like, I want to say he was like, was he the creator of that dance and shit? I think he was just associated with it, but he was always seen him the dip. Like, this a dip lean swag era and shit, bro. This is when Tisa Corinne, all them boys, my boy Mighty Bay, all them niggas started popping up and shit, and they started taking over the internet and the whole dance era in 2018 with the dip era and shit, man. So every time you seen that 10K Cash nigga, bro, he was always just dancing. Just a chubby nigga, just always hitting a whoa, like, every time you see him. Like, the whoa dance was starting to become the new shit, bro. And you all know Uzi is a dancer. Uzi know how to dance like a motherfucker and shit. He was too tapped in with their ass and shit, cause he was always seen with like Tisa Corinne or 10K Cash, bro. And this is another era that this is why I just really love this time, bro, cause I really fuck with Tisa Corinne and all them, bro. Like, I fuck with them heavy and shit. So it was an era just to see Uzi associated with them and shit, and being part of that era and junk like that. Like, he remixed the Dip song, bro, cause Dip was taking off like a motherfucker. Like, Tisa Corinne's song Dip was taking off and shit. So when Uzi did the remix to it, bro, that shit just was going crazy. I remember bumping that snippet every day before the song officially dropped, bro. And then they officially dropped the J Money, cause they basically was Uzi J Money 1041 era, bro. J Money 10, you don't know J Money 1041, bro, you sleeping, bro. He's a goat, and he's a goat with the color YouTube, like the YouTube dance population, bro. But anyways, bro, he was always hanging around with them niggas at the time, bro. That was a video where Uzi was freestyling and shit came out. He was with T-Set, like I said, bro. Uzi was just on one, but it was a perfect time, bro. This song, bro, he spazzed on this song, bro. Like I told y'all, bro, I told you this video for me was gonna be a nostalgia. I'm just going through nostalgia lane with this video, bro. I'm just speaking from the head, bro, because this was a crazy ass time, man. Like, Uzi was on one this year, bro. Like, he was really on one, bro. He was outside. He was doing everything but dropping. He was doing everything but dropping the shit, but bro it was phenomenal, man, because the music, everything from this time was just literally watching everything that was coming out prior, bro. Remember this underrated gem, this leaking shit by Gunna and Uzi, bro, 223, bro. If you don't know this song, man, this song was fire, bro. Uzi watched this too, bro.
No, you cannot get dealing crafters. I shook his hand, I was smiling and laughing. We killed that nigga, came out like what happened? What happened, little nigga, what happened? It's Mr. Geeked Up, I'm never not laughing. I stay with my twin like my name was Shannon. Black in my fish and no pen color salmon. I got fellas big ass in the side of the tongue.
Like I said, Uzi was out here dominating, bro. Then, man, it's just like, man, the label issues at this point, bro. Like, cause Uzi, you know, he was having mad label issues for like Generation Now with DJ Drama and Don Cannon and shit. And it kind of was it was just like, it was so odd, bro. Like, and that ass was so weird because it's just like, damn, like, he been with them for so long up to that point. So for them to just to get into this thing with they just saying they wouldn't let Uzi drop and shit, but they was coming out saying that like that was cap and shit. And DJ Drama be on interviews saying that Uzi, it was never like that. Uzi could drop anytime he wanted to. It was up to they was choosing what not to do. But it was just an odd situation, man, because people thought, like, everybody was just saying that the labels, you know, Uzi was tweeting the shit, saying the junk, that they wouldn't let him drop and shit, that like that. They was holding him back from dropping the shit. That's when he got with Roc Nation in early 2019, and that's when he got with Jay-Z and all them and shit. That's when the Free Uzi era had started. It just was a lot of commotion that was just going on from this time period, but everybody was just seeking and realized, like, damn, they really doing Uzi dirty and shit like that, man. But it was, like I said, it was a once in a lifetime thing, bro. It was just crazy to see what the fuck they was doing and shit, man. Then the Heaven Gates lawsuit was just crazy. Like, them niggas were trying to really sue this nigga for a cover art, bro. Like, that nobody had talked about. Like, really, you think about it, Uzi really sparked that shit back up. Ain't nobody want to stun no damn Heaven Gate shit up until Uzi came with that aesthetic and all that shit happened, but nobody want to stun that shit. But that's why it's so insane to see like what they were trying to do. But it definitely felt like a money grab. I mean, I could understand Uzi didn't ask for y'all consent and nothing like that, but it also felt like a money grab though. How the fuck he supposed to expect that y'all niggas to still be alive, bro? But man, bro, 2018 Uzi as a whole, bro, it's like I said, man, it's one of the craziest, like one of the greatest times being it was one of the good and bad times being an Uzi fan, bro. It was good because it was like, okay, at least he going crazy, at least the leaks, the features, etc., all this shit going on and junk like that. But it also was a bad because we was waiting on this album and we didn't get this album and shit like that, bro. And this was crazy. I remember bro was literally going on stages saying that the album was done and shit like that. It was an odd time, man. But hey, We here, bro. We officially got the album a couple years later in 2020, bro. Like I said, I fuck with EA heavy, bro. It's one of my personal favorite Uzi albums, bro. If you really sit and think about it, bro, the EA we got, it really has songs from this era, 2018 on it. Like, people just think everything on the album was freshly recorded. Like, no, it was a mix of all. It was 2018 songs, some songs from 2019, and probably like a few songs from 2020 like era. So like, it all was a mix of everything, but it really got more 2018 songs than 2019, 2020 combined. So we really got 2018 EA, but we didn't get the, of course we didn't get the full album. So, and like I said, it was a crazy time being an Uzi fan, but one of my personal favorite eras, man. Being in high school where all this shit was stemming, it was honestly, it was crazy, bro. Like, I was one of the biggest Uzi fans, bro, so it was crazy to see the music he was coming with, bro, the style changes, everything. But I feel like a lot of rappers and people nowadays got inspired, bro. Like Nine Vicious, for example, bro. I know people like to say that Nine Vicious is like a Lil Kid, Young Thug clone, but when I look at this nigga, bro, I listen to his music and I look at like the aesthetic he going for, bro, it give me mad 2018 Uzi vibes, bro. I don't think anybody will agree on it, but me personally, when I see this nigga, just the look, that hairstyle, the piercings, the way this nigga look, bro, like the feminine look, that's the look Uzi was having in this year, bro. So it give me mad 2018 vibes, bro. Like Skywater too, bro. It give me mad 2018 Uzi style, bro. It's because Uzi was dressed like Uzi style this time was peak, bro. He was dressed, he was putting that shit on, bro. So I see a lot of like new rappers give me vibes of 2018 Uzi. So it's just crazy to see that the influence that Uzi had in this year really shows, man. Uzi was going crazy, bro. Like, I had to make a whole video on this shit. So it dead ass was, a nigga was going crazy when you got a whole video talking about that 1 year about the nigga. It's insane, bro. But hey, it is what it is, And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all give the video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Like I said in the beginning of the video, thank you for 9K subscribers, bro. We literally, we dead ass on the road. We dead ass literally 1 mile away from 10K, bro. Like, that is a blessing, man. I just gotta say thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Every single one of y'all, thank you, bro. I love each and one of y'all that's watching, support me, man. It really mean a lot, bro. I don't really be knowing what to say because it be so overwhelming, bro. It's overwhelming and it's just a lot to take in, bro. Like, around this time last year, bro, we was like, I want to say we was at 2K subscribers, bro. I was stuck at 2K subscribers for a long time. Like, I've been doing YouTube since 2015, 16. I was making like little skits and shit like that, but I was stuck at 2K subscribers literally probably from 2019 to last year, like 2024, bro. So, and I was grinding since those years. It's just crazy to see that the hard work starting to pay off and jump, and it's just crazy, man. I honestly find it insane, bro. So I love every single one of y'all, and I gotta give my praise to the Most High God, man. If it wasn't for Him, none of this would be possible, and literally, I wouldn't have none of y'all right here, bro. So I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, bro. Like, for real, it means a lot. But 9K, bro, that's a lot of people, bro. So it feels strange when you realize a lot of people support and watch your stuff, bro. So it's insane, but hey, man, I appreciate it, man. If y'all enjoy more videos like this, man, y'all comment down what y'all want to see, bro. Let me know what y'all want to see. Check the community polls on the page, man. I ask y'all what y'all want to see. I let y'all know what video coming out and shit. I like to just let me know what y'all want to see, man. I'm open to anything, bro. Y'all know my music taste. I listen to everything, so I'm open to anything you want me to do, bro. Now, if it's an artist that I haven't really gotten into, I would do my research and I really would listen to the artist to get a feel of what I want, you feel me? So just let me know, man. Till the next video, bro, I'll see y'all there, man. I love every single one of y'all. Thank you for 9K subs, man. I got something for y'all, bro, literally, man. So let's keep it going, bro. Until then, appreciate it. Yeah, man.